Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Okay. When are we going to get the new sub-sound singing? The thing is that this Turu Turu song is already taken from me singing the Turu Turu song. Oh no, I have 2 Ether Gust. No, opponent, don't play Esper. Please don't play Esper. It's not fair if you play Esper. I did promise that, Il Mazzo. I just have been very busy and I just kept on forgetting about it. These days I've been so busy. So busy. But it's fine. One day that will go back. One day it will go back. No, dai. Ma che? Eh? I was so afraid. I was like, I thought I raised your deck. Voila. Che fa questo? Turu Turu Tu. All his layer says. It's good to have. It's good. Yeah, all his layer. It's actually very fun that I can just build a new deck every day. You know, some streamers just like specifying an archetype. I like to just change deck every day. I think it's more fun to explore because I like Echololi. Because like I'm playing Magic only for fun. And that means that I can just change the deck every day. Even if I found like a very good deck, let's say the Sultai deck, or even the Boris Winot decks, I think they were both pretty good. But I just, you know, try and find another good deck. You know, this isn't the stream to find like the best deck, it's just a stream to find like good deck, always different and so on and so forth. Script does nothing, right? As long as we put it. Tonight I didn't sleep much. I mean, I still slept like a lot. It's just that yesterday, but it's okay. It's a last day of the week. Tomorrow at lunch, I'll go to my niece's first birthday. You know, my brother has a daughter, and she's first tomorrow. Sorry, she's 1 year tomorrow, so we'll be doing a little holiday. Then and then I'll play a vintage showcase qualifier, which is a tournament on Magic Online. Pretty cool. I like to play vintage. Ooh, that's a great draw. It's a great draw right there. I have 6 cards in my bin. I think I'll draw this. Then Sunday I have a Pioneer Showcase. Again, it's another Magic Online tournament. Why do you have Wilt? This is a very versatile card. You can kill like a Clore with it, and you can cycle to draw a card with Jorel. Don't play the Forest Mango. I know, I lied. Thanks for reminding me. I have earlier I have thought about it. That Forest Nymph Mizzet is not a combo. I think I'm tapping eye or whatever. I don't have anything to do. I'll go to 6 cards in the graveyard. This one requires 7, right? Oh, 8? 8 is a pretty random number if you ask me. I feel about flash decks at the moment. Honestly, I don't know. I've never played against flash decks. This might be the first time I play against a flash deck. Così. A cazzo. Okay. I like a good old dirge bot a cazzo. But the problem with Niv Mizzet here is an opponent will kill it. I hate when they kill my things, so I'll just play a random pass here. Not have to go anywhere. How much do you love your beta Black Lotus? It's fine. Moderately love. Alright, I think I'll block. Yeah, whatever. I don't have better things to do with this Sharky. Chumpy. Mutate deck, and no, it's everything is playable. And you know, we're living the standard where people would just play for fun, so everything is playable. You won't have any try hard. So listen, I'll tell you the secret of Magic the Gathering. You might not want to hear it, but here's the secret of Magic the Gathering. If there's no competitive events, Magic is great. It's the best game in the world because nobody tries hard to break it. So every deck will be playable. It will seem so fun. Just like same thing as Historic. Historic before the Arena Open and the Mythic Invitational, it was the best format ever. Everybody was having a great time. Look how great is Historic. And then, you know, a bunch of things happen and people now hate Historic. That's the worst format in the world and stuff like that. So, Standard now, it's in this place where you play it, you have a great time, and you feels like you love Standard forever. Then, when PTs will be back, PTQs will be back, they'll break it again, and it will be back to be the worst format again. So, that's a secret. That's a secret for those of you that know. So now, what you do is, you have fun with whatever deck you want. Because it would probably be playable. Alright. Sure, thank you, opponent. Should I play Uro here? Huh? But why not? I have 10 cards in my graveyard. The strength of Ur is that if they don't exile it, it keeps on getting back. Plus, like, it's pretty funny how I exile the graveyard, and now the this thing is back to be like this thing is back to be a 1/1. Omen of the Dead. I mean, I'll put him into Diamond with this deck, right? I'll put him into Diamond. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy to make the Diamond with this deck. So, opponent must be very good at the game of Magic the Gathering. No? Don't you think so, chat? I think my opponent's a very good Magic player. El Parun! Hola, Parun. Why block? Alright, let's listen, chat. I'm just clicking buttons right now, alright? I can't lose. Actual factual can't lose, okay? So everything I do is gonna be pretty much a random because this game is it's not close to being close, alright? Okay, wow, they're killing my Niv Mizzet. How dare you, opponent? How dare you? How dare you killing my Niv Mizzet? Oh, shocky, shocky. Oh no, they're gonna mill it? Oh no. Alright, we'll play El Parun. El Parun! Is El Parun some like Spanish word? It feels like a Spanish word. Parun. Like grande. Why not Gus the Octopus? Because unfortunately, that's not how Magic the Gathering works. It's a shame, but that is not. Oh wow, my opponent's going back to this game, by the way, guys. My opponent's coming back here, look at them. Attenzione, chat, draw 2 cards. Alright. Alright, they're in this. Me clicking buttons, surprisingly, didn't work out. Didn't pan out. Who would have thought that? Allora. Let's begin with Teferone. What are we playing? Pioneer right now? I played Sultai, but I went 2-3 in the leagues that I played, so probably wasn't great. Although Twitch chat and Twitter told me that Ura needs to be banned in every format, so I trusted them. I ended up losing to a bunch of cards instead. Wow, am I losing really this game? Am I? Oh no. Oh yeah. Actually, probably. Yeah, I probably am. What? I don't know why I did that. All right, thank you. Thank you. What do I want to do with this petty theft? Madonna mia, am I really losing to that? I might, chat. I might be losing to my opponent here. Because they like, I need to bounce that or they draw like a million cards again. No, opponent's not dead at all. Like, I thought they were dead, but they aren't. They're putting up such a great fight here. No! No, cazzo! I have this, like, dead Ether guest. Oh, wow, they didn't... No, ma va là, why? Alright. Attenzione. Dirtbat flies. But also this flies, huh? Alright, so let's begin with, like, the 7th Uro. My opponent has lived through so many Uros. Oh, like, boy. You miss Veil of Summer? No. Don't miss Veil of Summer. It's a human? Who? What? What's a human? This? That? Oh, this is a human. Oh, thanks. Okay, so opponent can't mutate on this. Wow. That's funny. They might get to Mythic with their Omen of the Dead, Ashik's Ranger main deck. This is only the main deck, by the way, chat, if you're wondering. If you're wondering, Mengu, are you post-sideboard? Because I can't see, because you have this untap.gg. By the way, why untap.gg? Like, you untap.gg, if you're listening to me, you're a great program, one of the best ever, but why do you need it exactly to put these things here, right on top of the match? Just put it on the other side, there's nothing here. Alright, if you're listening on top.gg, alright, that's my feedback for you. You can move them? No, really? How? How can you move them? How? On the other side there are buttons. Aspetta, where? How can I move them? Twitch chat so smart once again. Click the U. Dove the U? Qua? Questa qua? No, vabbè. See, man, it's not really moving. How do... It's not moving. Porca puttana. Nah. Now it's even worse. Oh, basta! No, now it's even worse. Now it's even worse. No. No. It wasn't dragging. Did you see? It wasn't dragging. All right, I'll try it again. Look, it's so slow. Vabbè, ma I finish tomorrow if I do this rhythm. Oh, aspetta, it's going. Eccolo. Vamos. Oh, wow. Now we're fast. We're speeding up. We're speeding up. Is my opponent now speeding up? Are they timing out? What's happening there? Allora, che sta fa un attimino? Alright, so they want to do that thing, and they will be bouncing my... killing my Wuro. E vabbè, dai, buona. Do I forget Wuro? No, basta così. Let's just go to the graveyard, sure. Do I want to cast this Brazen Bar right now? Yeah, right? Because they have they might have counters. So I think I'll play this. Because this one blocks the Dirge Bed. Okay. We did it, chat. We did it. Put it in the middle of the screen. You should hide land stats as well. No, this is fine. My other concern was that I couldn't watch how many games I was winning. And I just, you know, I would... Alright, let's just place that exactly at the... Oh, this sounds good, right? Doesn't it? This sounds nice now. I'll also move this, but... Oh, chat, I think I punted. I was too busy doing my... putting my untap.gg on the side. That I believe I punted here. Che coglioni. Alright, yeah, that was a mistake. Why did it do that? Alright. Okay, that's not focus from now on, alright? I mean, I could bounce this whole package. I think it's fine, yeah, I think I'll bounce this again. How many cards have left? I have left 25 cards. How many Niv Mids that are left? Alright, I have only one Niv Mids that left, cazzo. It's not a slight punt, it was a big punt here. Because at least I would have made my opponent tap 2 mana in their turn. Oh wow, bounce the Rager and bring the Fairy back. I didn't think about that play. That would have been a good play. Totally, yeah. Yeah, but... Sure. I have Storm's Wrath in my deck. Actually, do I? Did I mill them? I think I didn't mill them. I still have 2 Storm's Wrath in my deck. I have 25 cards and 2 Storm's Wrath in my deck. Yeah, I played 2 Black Omens so far. Also, I can move this as well. The deck is here. I have 2 Storm's Wrath, 1 Sharky, 2 Teferi, 2 Fire Prophecy. Alright, Jor-El. That's the first draw I draw. That's weird, right? Sure, I draw it. Let's play Jor-El. I'll keep this mountain in my hand just because I have 2 more Teferis in the deck. Somewhere. Alright, so how many cards I have? 5. So I'll play Jor-El from hand. Well, they can now Dasher kill the Jor-El. Oh, sti cazzi. Well, it feels like they're thinking a lot. I still have 2 time bank. How does the time bank works? Oh, shock. Does shock even do anything for me? I could pile up a bunch of shocks, maybe. The problem is that if I play the Zura now, I can't play the Brazen Borrower. But I think I'll be fine here. I'll kill the Euro again, but like I think I have to like to dig deeper and just draw extra cards. Oh, that's true. I can't play Teferi because of Idiashik's Erasure. I didn't think about it. Did I? Oh, I got Wild. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I might just... Yeah, I think I'm losing this game now. Because opponent has Ashok's Erasure, so I can't cast this Teferi. Ma guarda te. Yeah, so they're killing my Jor-El, and I guess I'll let it die. I can't Ether Ghast it back. Is that even worth it? No, I mean I have to. How many Jor-El have left? I have still 2 Jor-El left in a 21 card deck. Ma guarda te che va per questa partita. Oh, they're just casting it? Why? I'll slow roll this shock here. Alright, the Dirge Bot connected. Alright, I go to 19. I have 21 cards left. I'll draw a card. Yeah, I'm not casting anything here. Just draw a card. Alright, sure. I play Jor-El. I just clicked buttons at some point in the game and now I'm losing the game. That's unacceptable. Alright, I'll attack with both. It's unacceptable that I played this game badly and now I lose the game because I played badly. Unacceptable, chat. Opponent want to deck me, that's why, that's their plan. That's their plan all along. Allora, posso pompare the 2-2 to make it a 3-6, to make it a 5-5. I mean, what else do I do with my mana anyway? Except play the Brazen Borrower. Funny how I wanted to gas my own Jor-El when they were killing it, and the top of my deck was literally 2 more Jor-El. Alright. Yeah, I have 19 cards. Actually, it wasn't deck myself. They played multiple times the Thieves of the Guild Enforcer, which milled 2 cards. So they actually contributed to my milling. Also, I exiled lots of cards thanks to my Uro. Who's paid actor? Is it me for my opponent? That seems more likely, as I am... I don't know if I'm losing this game. It doesn't feel like I'm winning, but also doesn't feel like I'm losing. I don't know how to describe it. Va bene, ci proviamo, chat. No, I think Sultan was better. But we know that was good. It can't even be tuned. N'altre quelle, porca puttana. Also, I have two Storm's Wrath in 19 cards. Storm's Wrath would be so good right now. How many shock I've left? 0. I have 2 Fire Prophecy, die, bro, man. Let's draw the good cards. No. Allora, let's play Uro. This is a close game. Yeah, exactly. You can describe it as a close game. Sharky, Sharky! Allora, Sharky, Sharky we drew. This is lethal, opponent. You gotta block here. Like, yeah. Alright, so this resolves. Oh, chat, this card doesn't have Death Touch. For those of you who didn't know, this card does not have Death Touch. In case you didn't know, huh? Because when I played Ikoy, I remember knowing for sure this card had Death Touch. Just look at the picture. Just look at the picture. How does this card does not have Death Touch? Alright, you... No! No, porca merda! No, it's lethal! I thought it was like the click to let them block. I thought that they had to block yet. How do you not block their opponent? How do you... Porca puttana! Allora. Allora. Kill is Slither Wisp. Dai. And then I pass the turn. Come on! Alright. I'm ready. 3, 6, 8. So I'll 6 equals 6. Simax! Oh, finally. Giving a sub to Commissioner's Liver. Thank you, Simac. Alright, my opponent's casting some Slither Wisps. The game might be over now. The game should be over now. Thank God this game is over. Allora, quanto mangia? 3, 6, 9. Alright. So I'll pump this. Chat, this was all a strategy to make the game take longer. This was all a strategy to make the game take longer for a show. Alright? So for a show, I did make this game. I intentionally made this game look longer. If I just won the game previously, you know, we wouldn't have made a better show. So this was all a public relationships, you know, influencer strategy. Yeah, exactly. When you sign the contract with Twitch.tv, they say sometimes the game might, you might end the game. Like yesterday when we had Ugin we had opponent was on 3 and we had Ugin. I didn't burn my opponent. I burned a creature. That was better, you know. That's just, you know, all for the big brain. The big brain plays. The big brain play sponsored by Mengucci. Allora. Let's cut this ether gust. Also have to go to the bathroom so badly, opponent. Can you please just die pretty quick in the next game? I think this World of Denial is fun. You're on the edge on your seat. Exactly. Exactly. I kept you on the edge of the seat. I think I'm boarding Soulseer. think spot removals are okay in this matchup. Maybe I have to like not bet the Nostambon. Okay, whatever, I can't counter magic. Who needs counter magic anymore? Yeah, boarding Wilt. So my opponent played 2 Ashik's Erasure. Exactly, Bajin Trampin. Bajin Trampin said, it is common in martial arts training to let yourself get in a bad position so you can win harder. Sorry, can you train harder? Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Attenzione! Thieves Guild Enforcer, aka La Merda. I'll kill that. No. Let them hit me a little bit. Wow, I'm milling 4. Can you just mill an Uro, please? That Uro. Matteo Bono. You have no second land? Like, for real? It's actual, factual, no second land? Everyone's playing sorcery speed, so I just keep on doing a... Sky Fabio, thank you for the subscription with the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the stream, probably the first of the many months. For those of you who don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it with Twitch. It's very easy. You go on Google and you write how to link Twitch with blah blah blah, and you find it, and then you can subscribe every month for free to your favorite streamer. That could be anyone, even Mengucci. Can I please get an Ur in the graveyard? With your milling strategy opponent? And thank you very much to Dareno92 with the Twitch Prime. And if you don't have the Twitch Prime and you don't want to subscribe, totally fine. You can support the stream for free. Just checking out that offer, clicking the link, checking out the offer. You will be able to support the stream for free. Gerby, anzi Gebri. Thank you, Gebri. Can I draw an Uro? No, porco cazzo. Uro! 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 Gebri. Alright. Thank you very much, guys, for all the support today. Today and every day. Allora. 3D. The list of Temur is in your decks. Not sure what you're meaning right now. If you go exclamation mark deck, you see all the deck lists that I play. Allora, let's try and far prophecy this cunning Night Mauler. Vesu with a Twitch Prime for the 2nd month in a row. Thank you very much. Thank you. The sub train is going here. C-Max gifting to Noburuwa. Thank you. I'm now kind of clicking buttons. I wouldn't mind to draw an Ur in the top 26 cards, you know? That's usually how this deck goes over the top on these decks. But that's okay, I won't complain. So I think I'll pick this up. If I find a land, I can slam the Niv Mizi. Or I did not. It's not a problem. Not a problema. Oh, Uro? Oh, wow, Forest! No, that's just scam. I can't cast Niv Mizi with that. Alright, I'll pass. To bottom the land, we need to cast Niv. That's kind of a Mango classic. To bottom lands and then needing lands. You know, just you can't really name a more iconic duo, as they say. Draw 2nd cards each turn. Not bad. Why did you scare so many lands? That's just, you know, that's kind of the limited player that's in me. In limited, you don't want to draw more than 5 or 6 lands all the time, right? So whenever you get the option, you just discard the extra lands. And when you do that, it's bad. So yeah, just kind of a classic. Ekolali. Alright, I want to play Shucky Shucky now, right? Because I can draw a second card and blow me out. So, just take a draw step here. Allora, I get an island. I play Stomping Ground. I play Niv-Mizzet. Hopefully they don't kill it. Because they don't have Ashes or Azure up. I mean, I guess I'll take this up to Fairy. No, don't kill my Niv-Mizzet. Die. Alright. I'm pinging with my opponent now. Draw a card, discard. Storm's Wrath? Actually, that would be the second Storm's Wrath. I don't want to get rid of all the Storm's Wrath. I think I'll be Greedy Mango again and discard a land. Just a Greedy Mango, no biggies. The list you're using to play a Carbo Live. Yes, it's the same. All my lists are the one that I play on Carbo Live. Nice, thank you, Azdazd. Yeah, the Sultai deck that I played was very good. If you have access to CFB Pro, which means a Channel Farbor Pro, it's a website, costs $5 a month, or there's various other offers together with the store credit. You can see the updated list with the Cyber Guide. Alright, looking pretty good with this deck. You go first. Never those words have been better. Imagine going second with this hand. You would never win anything, I think. But on the play, this hand is actually much better. Air cut. Yeah, yesterday we cut the air. I did mute the mic, yeah. Is it dead like obvious when I mute the mic? Because they're vulnerable. Alright. Ooh. Opponent with the actual factual is at Guild Gates. No, vabbè. The Gates deck is back. There's a clunking sound. What's a clunking sound? Is it a bad sound? Pijamar? The actual factual Gates chat making to top 600. Top 600, it's not just Mythic. Actually, I don't know if top 600 is high or low, but yeah, anyway. Almost place out of his at Guild Gates over there. Can you check your Twitch whispers? Oh, sure. What did you whisper me, the Tantam Hammer? No, don't post leak things. I hate leak things. Don't leak on the Mango channel, please. Also, don't leak anywhere. Just don't leak anywhere. Allora, I'll discard this and play a top land. Over our opponent. Don't do anything too bad, please. Yeah, exactly. Don't leak anywhere either. Goldos is coming. Gate Colossus. Woo! Actual factual Gate Colossus over here. No, vabbè. Oh. Someone please tell my opponent that they can't. I can't even block it with Jor-El. No. No, per favore, opponente. No, opponente, please. Alright, allora, I have 3 cards. That's a 4th. Porco cazzo, guarda. Kate Colossus is so good. I can't block this card, chat. I can't block this card. Oh, Arcas Shark Typhoon? Wait a second. I think this game requires me. This game requires that I do. No, I think I can't race with Jor-El. Sure, I can race with Jor-El here. Probably not. Probably not. I'm lying to myself. Mengu, why are you lying to yourself? Very possible. I think we can race. If you cast Shark Typhoon, I just don't have any cards. Alright, so this one are unblockable. Can be blocked by creature. This is basically as this has the Questing Beast ability. Boom, boom. Teferi taking 16 damage. Right there. Gonna grab a island. Making a 2-2. And making actually 2-2-2-0. Don't kill my Jor-El opponent. Oh, let's lump it. Explosion! Wait, this card's banned, chat. How can my opponent play this card? I'm positive that this card has been banned. Sidetrack, my opponent is playing banned cards. They just played Expansion Explosion. Judgy. Judgy. Please, Judgy. We need someone to. We need someone to come in on here. Sorry, Vrob917. I might be too fun for you with my great jokes. No, cats. So come at Gates Ablaze. But die, no Gates Ablaze though. Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, we'll play it, opponent. No, but let's not ping ourselves. Let's just go concede the game. Allah. It's gonna be important. I don't wanna lose. Wilt. Wilt. Wilt is coming in. Negate. Word one denial. I cut ghosts. I cut vrats. Wait, actually I should call the burn spell, right? What do they have that does something? Is that the gate, the 3-mana gate? The 3-mana with the goat? The ram? The goat, what's the name? The Game Breaker ram. Alright, yeah. How many burn spells do I want to leave in? Jor-El is bad? No, I can't catch Jor-El. It's the card of the deck. Alright, let's go. Fever mids at this Pepango. We're 4-0 so far this morning. Uz eats Colossus? Yeah, but like, how do I kill Colossus in the first place? Yeah, no, maybe Uzu's needed. I don't know. I mean, the problem with Jor-El is that this deck wins with Jor-El most of the time, right? Why nobody can spell Jor-El? Only you can, Zam. Only you. Only you! Toba. To all the Jor-El haters out there. Take this hand. Wow, this isn't so good. A Beard Mountain. I like to play new decks. Not necessarily saying that this is better than other decks. Wait, are you disputing this opt? No, die. Malala! Makome! Child, my opponent disputed my opt. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it crazy that my opponent just played Mystical Dispute in their top land deck? That's cool. Ahmed Lad. Never playing music while streaming. I am the music. Michaki. Michaki, I am the music. My voice sounds like music. La la la. Alright. Before playing a tap, if you play this Brood Input, you can't cast Niv Mizzet next turn. And since we are not Pepega streamer, we think about all our options all the time. All our options all the time are gonna play Mountain. Giving up the value of the 2 life points. Lol, or I put in some dogs. Oh, that's a large creature. Can I get back Wilt? Please, Wilt. Can you come back? Can you come back to Mango Hand? I would appreciate a Wilt Dryer. How big does the shark need to be? Do I just stick my guard down with this negate? No, I don't think so. I think I'll just put a 2/2 here. Ardalis has to cast. No! You need to draw cards with Jorah. Next turn, Jorah is lethal. Let's take in 3 life. And play Uro. Wow, the classic Rakdos you get Uro deck. I love it. Buongiorno, Ale. Our opponent's 3 mana. There are 19? That's so much life. That's so much life. Oh yeah, just board out Jor-El. Board out Jor-El, chat. I think I keep on leaving up negate. They might have the Gates Ablaze thing. I need a counter. Although they probably have a counter backup at this point. Am I chump attacking for 4 damage? No. It wasn't lethal. Was 16 damage, but it was a 19. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting the 8th land to go Jor-El 6 mana and negate up. No, I had only 5 attackers. They had 1 blocker, so only 4 creatures get through, and I believe I had 4 cards in end. Did I not have 4 cards in end? Did I have 5 cards in end? The thing is that I wanted to have negate up. Like, I didn't even think about killing my opponent there, because I just didn't want to. Like, my opponent is like up, like, thinking that these situations are lethal just because I have an activate ability Jor-El to kill my opponent is just not really understanding how it works, right? Like, my opponent has 4 cards in end, and we're so ahead. Why do I have to risk and lose the game, alright? It's important to understand those things. Yeah, I mean, Jor-El is the reason why decks like this could work. Now my opponent can have a shark, so let's think about that a little bit. Not 2 removal spells, only 1 removal spell was needed. Also, like, they could have a... Oh, wow, explosion. Now I don't have the clock anymore. I'll do have to play 3 Jor-El. Circuitous routes. Yeah, Reclamation unbanned. Opponent has 4 lands left. Attack with Gate Colossus. Alright, still have 7 lands. I can't kill this thing there. This turn ideal 5 più 8 13, so I go to 5. I don't have lethal with the Jor-El. I think I do not care about my opponent Colossus. Right, so now what should I do? The thing is that my opponent showed me a Mystical Dispute. I think I can't lose this game, so I won't tap out here. I'll have Negate up. I'll have Negate up for their Gates Ablaze, and I have mana up to pay for Mystical Dispute. That's how I'm gonna play this game. Yes, I got a hard cut. They play Gates Ablaze and they play Mystical Dispute, so I'll just play around those things. This game we were so far ahead that I felt like playing around everything is okay here. Alright, I have to top deck now. Score this. Alright, Ugin resolves. Unfortunately. Kills my board. Barbers open in Italy the 2nd of May, which is roughly 3 months ago. No, maybe not the 2nd, but the 17th of May. Because I remember I got an haircut the 17th of May. Alright, so they'll -3 here. What happened, chat? Right, so the Ugin's still on 7. Second gate Colossus. Sure. I could kill the Ugin there. I could kill the Ugin. How many cards do you have in your graveyard? 6, so I can bring back Ura. Alright, I say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill Ugin here. Now we can go Jorel Uro. If it's Uro is lethal, yeah, if you have infinite mana, that's lethal. Guess who does not have infinite mana? Mango 09. Alright, so Uro puts a land in play or not? Ura puts a land in play or not? I think yes. This game is difficult, chat. Try to think more than 1 second before typing anything. I love your interaction in the chat, but this game is being very difficult. So, you know, there might have been plays that would have made me win the game and etc. But I choose some path that made me lose to negate Ugin plus negate. It so happened. Now we're still trying to fight. And we'll see how this goes. The 3 cards in hand, lots of mana. Lots of blocker. Let's see how that. Alright. Definitely not blocking. See what they have. So important. Oh wow! Did you see the Bolt Hound? It ran. My Jorah is very important here. Hopefully they don't have an answer to it. They very well could. They very well could have lethal. Oh, sorry, have a kill spell for Jor-El. If they don't, I have lethal. If like let's say the 3 lands in it, I have lethal. Because the Aura puts me up to 4 cards, and then all my creatures becomes 4/4. But that tap with Gates Colossus, so they definitely did not leave themselves dead on board. They've been playing this game quite well. This match quite well. We're game 2, I lost game 1. Is this another explosion? It is, alright. Allora. We'll play Jorel to begin with. Attack with these two to trigger the Jorel. Now we'll get back the Uro. The thing is that if I get back the Niv Mizzet, I just have to champ the Colossus, so I might as well get back the Uro. So I draw an additional card. Stop, chat. Stop. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Ghosting is totally fine. Plus, opponent played not like the opponent just played into my Soul Seer, so they weren't ghosting there. Alright, so here I'm dead if they kill my Uro. Because the Gates Colossus, I can't block with them with a 2-2. Killed Summit? Wow. Depends which answer they have to my Uro. Alright, I left 3 mana up. If you stream and you're a big streamer, it's like you know that they're gonna ghost you like 75% of the time. So if one of them happens to be in the chat, it doesn't matter. Don't start calling for ghosters and stuff like that. So it's normal. It's just, you know, if I want to play to, I wouldn't stream if I wouldn't want my hands to be shown. So, you know, just talk about other things. For example, talk about how this game is very, very interesting, honestly. My opponent has been taken. This line that my opponent just took is a very high risk one, because if they don't have an answer, they might just die on the spot here. Right. There's 2 cards in the graveyard, so I won't be able to randomate Uro. The question is, do I want to? Oh wow, Plaza of Harmony. Okay, cats. Opt. I want to play Opt. No, I think I'll slow roll Opt for the Niv Mizzet. Although, if I take damage here... Taking damage. The dog loves to run. The dog loves to run. Yeah, I mean, my opponent deck is good if the metagame is grindy decks. If you remember, Gates was a deck at PT. I believe it was Ravnica Legions. Gates did reasonably well. I was playing Sultai. There were a lot of Gates deck. Opponent's on 12. I'll put if Badev gained about like 30 life this game, honestly. Extinction event? Yeah. Yesterday I played against Gerudo and Pioneer, and I had Extinction event. It was quite fun. Alright, how about Teferi draw here? Teferi, ti blink on Gate Colossus, blocchi 2, prendi 4, 8, 12. Alright chat, I have a lethal line. Are you ready? I have a lethal line. The lethal line involves me blinking out one of these Gates Colossus and top decking a land untapped with Uro. If I do that, I'm able to put that land into play and activate Jor-El. My opponent has 2 blocks and I take exactly 12 damage. That is right now the only line that I see in order to win this game. Alright, never mind. Line is dead. I guess I should play Optimum Response. Oh wow, there was... No, there wasn't. So that line wouldn't have worked. Can I still survive this game next turn? No, I can't. Alright, good game. We picked up our first loss, unfortunately. This was a good game. This was a good game! Defeat.